The dog was desperately digging through the rubble. Its paws were worn raw, but it still refused to stop. It even called its puppies to help dig. Every few minutes, the dog would bark into the depths of the rubble, trying to wake its buried owner. The young owner heard the dog's voice, and her consciousness gradually cleared. She turned to look at her grandfather, trying to wake him up. The dog also helped alongside her, but the grandfather still showed no response. Suddenly, the dog seemed to realize something. It quickly left, sprinting all the way. It turned out it had heard two rescue workers nearby. The dog grabbed onto their clothes. At first, the rescuers thought Mary was just playing around and didn't pay much attention, but Mary's persistence made the two realize something was wrong. Then, Mary turned and ran back. The two immediately followed her. Soon, they arrived where her owners were. Mary kept barking to signal that someone was buried under the rubble. After discovering the grandfather and granddaughter inside, the two rescuers immediately began the rescue. They dug away the rubble that was pressing down on them. Seeing that her owners were about to be saved, Mary barked happily in gratitude. Before long, a rescue helicopter arrived. They first loaded the seriously injured grandfather onto it, but when the granddaughter learned that the dog couldn't come along, she was too heartbroken to leave. However, for her grandfather's sake, she had no choice but to leave the dog behind. Seeing this, Mary didn't understand what it meant. So despite the injuries on its paws, it chased after the helicopter with all its strength, but the helicopter flew faster and faster. In the end, exhausted, Mary could only stand there helplessly. It firmly believed its owner would come back for it, so it stayed there with its puppies, unaware that an even greater hardship was about to come.